That looks about right. Alright, we just need... Yeah, the microphone's a little bit low. It's over there. And it should be up here. Over there. Oh. Alright, that should be about correct. Yep, probably about there. Looks good in the levels and everything. Oh, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, and for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Anjo, here with very exciting news. Very exciting news I was not expecting today in the least. But you know what? Sometimes that's the best kind of surprise, the one that you don't see coming. That's why it's called a surprise. Duh. So yeah, I was just perusing the gaming news stuff today. Checking around the usual things on Twitter, and surprise, surprise, on the Elden Ring official Twitter page, they're like, version 1.07 is out, and I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, it's better organized in the patch notes from Bandai Namco's official website than they have done in the past. So I went ahead, got screenshots and stuff to go over, and there are a lot of them. And this is gonna be a shorter stream today because I have shit I have to do in about 2 hours. But I wanted to get on top of this because I was like, dude, I've been waiting for this, man. Been wanting this for a while. So yeah, let's go over. I'm gonna go over all the patch notes, and it's gonna take some time because there's a lot of them. I am gonna skim over the PvP stuff, but that's pretty much it. I'm still going to go through it. So yeah, we got Elden Ring patch notes 1.07. They added additional features, the only one in this one being added separate damage scaling for PvP. Now this is really cool because I've been talking about this for a while. It's an idea that I've thrown out there a couple times, and I was like, yeah dude, why not just have separate scaling for when you're playing PvP? Because, like, you kind of run into balance issues in a game that's PvP and PvE, so if you don't want to change the bosses, per se, you know, you can easily just, like, change the balance for, like, the different modes of the game, you know? So that is very cool. I still haven't finished my first cup of coffee for the day, so I'm going to be drinking coffee while I'm doing this. So yeah, the feature allows separate damage scaling on weapons, skills, spells, and incantations when playing against other players. In the future, this feature may be used to balance weapons, art, spell, and incantation in invading/PvP mode. Balance adjustments made within this feature will not impact single-player and cooperative play. So, PvP exclusive balance adjustments. The adjustments in this section do not affect single-player or cooperative play. Increased stamina attack power in PvP for all attacks against guarded foes except for long-range weapons. Improved poise damage in PvP for every weapon's normal attack except for skills and long-ranged weapons. With few exceptions, the power of Ashes of War in PvP has been lowered across the board. Power of the following incantations in PvP has been decreased. Dragonfire, Gil's Flame, Glintstone Breath, Smaragd's Glintstone Breath, Rotten Breath. Basically all the Dragon Breath moves. Dragon Ice, Paralyze, Mist, Endurable, and Unendurable Frenzy, which makes sense. Now, general balance adjustments, this is usually where we have a whole litany of things, at least in early on. And these ones affect both PvE and PvP. So, yeah, general balance. Increased poise damage when using two-handed normal attacks. Increase the speed of some colossal sword attacks, which is pretty dope, actually. Speed and hit detection of colossal sword, crouching, and rolling attacks has been decreased, which that's actually good because that was a little bit broken. Increase the speed of some colossal weapon attacks. Nice. Decreased recovery time for colossal swords and colossal weapons, except for jump attacks, dual-wielded attacks, and attacks while riding. So they mean the basic attacks, which, yeah, they were kind of slow because in a previous patch, I think 1.06, or is it 1.05, they made some of those faster, some of the special attacks. Increased poise damage of hammers, great hammers, and some colossal weapons, which is really nice to see because previously there wasn't really a reason to use hammers at all. Whereas in some of the previous Dark Souls games, hammers were OP as fuck. Increased poise damage of hammer... Oh, yeah. Increased guard penetration for the following weapons. Celebrant Sickle, Nox Flowing Sword, that's nice to see. Shotel, Eclipse Shotel, Vulgar Militia Shotel, Scythe, Grave Scythe, yes! Ugh. Okay. That was... I love that because there's not many scythes in the game, but you would figure they'd be harder to block because they are scythes. So that's really cool. In fact, I think the Eclipse Shotel, I think that's one of the legendary weapons. That has like the death, the one you find in Castle Sol. The Halo Scythe and the Wing Scythe. Okay, so kind of as I expected, a lot of the scythe type weapons and I think the typical Shotel is more of a sickle, like the Celebrant Sickle, yeah. So that's cool. That's really good to see. The poise rating of some attacks has been increased for the following weapons: great swords, colossal swords, curved great swords, great axes, great hammers, great spears, and halberds. Okay. Poise rating of some attacks. Okay. Cool. With some exceptions, poise of all armor has been increased, which is really tight, actually. The effects of the Great Shield Talisman and Hammer Talisman have been increased. Alright. Wait, the Great Shield Talisman and the Hammer. Which one's the Hammer Talisman? I don't remember. I think the Great Shield Talisman is just like the Guarding Talisman. Some effects of the spell Scholar Shield. Hold on. Barricade, Shield, Skill, and the Shield Grease item have been adjusted. The effects on shields with low guard boost have been adjusted upwards. The effects on shields with high guard boost have been adjusted downward. Okay, so there's less of a gap between like the bad shields and the best shields. Including the guard strength of the Fingerprint Stone Shield has been decreased. Yeah, I've been expecting that for a while. Decrease the status buildup done by dual-wielded weapons? No, but totally understandable. Fuck, but totally understandable. Damn it, that sucks. I mean, I get it. You know, it was kind of a no-brainer before, and now, you know, it's not necessarily the best strategy. They're trying to remove... It seems like with the direction they've been going with the last couple updates is they're trying to remove dominant strategy. You know, just like the absolute, just hands down best thing. And that's a good goal to go towards. Like, make it so there is no best thing, you know? It's really cool. Okay, so balance adjustments for magic and incantations. There are a lot of these in this one. So upward adjustments, these are all buffs, basically. Glintstone Pebble and Shard Spiral have better attack power, which that is really dope, especially for Shard Spiral. Lightning Spear and Flame Sling, increased attack power when charged. That's really nice. I definitely like Lightning Spear for that. Rejection, Wrath of Gold, and Black Flame increased stamina attack power against guarded enemies. Okay. Crystal Burst and Triple Rings of Light increased casting speed. Okay, that's nice. I really like Triple Rings of Light. That's like one of my favorite incantations. Assassin's Approach and Law of Causality extended effect time. That's pretty dope too. Glintstone Ice Crag, Freezing Mist, and Frozen Armament. Increased Frostbite status buildup. Yes! Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Yep, so I'm gonna have fun going back to my Frost Sorcerer build. Let's see, Poison Mist, Poison Armament, increased Poison status buildup. Wow, there is a lot on this list. Glintstone Arc, Glint Blade Phalanx, Carrion Phalanx, Great Blade Phalanx, Magic Downpour, Loretta's Great Bow, Loretta's Mastery, Renalis Full Moon, Ranni's Dark Moon, Ambush Shard, Night Shard, Unseen Blade, Rolling Magma, Rykard's Rancor, Darkness, Elden Stars, Lightning Strike, Lanisax Grave, Death Lightning, Glint's Flame, Take the Blood Flame, Talon, Unendurable Frenzy, and Grail's Roar have decreased FP consumption. Okay. That's a lot. It's a lot. So wait, both of Loretta's bow ones? Huh. Because honestly, I always use Loretta's Great Bow because Loretta's Mastery, like, the difference in FP consumption doesn't make any sense. And like the difference in damage doesn't justify the FP. But both of the moon spells, that's really cool. I typically don't use them because of the ridiculous FP consumption. Elden Stars probably still won't have a good use case, but I don't know. Lanisax Glaive, that did have a high FP cost. It was really slow too. I'm probably still not going to use that, but it kind of does it for my favorites in that list. It's cool. Loretta's bow spells, got that. Huh. That's cool. Alright, Glintstone Stars, Magma Shot, and Blood Boon. Decreased FP consumption, increased attack power. Alright. Aspects of the Crucible, it's another list one. Tail, Horn, Ancient Dragon's Lightning Spear, Force Axe's Lightning Spear, Flame Fall upon them. Decreased FP consumption and increased stamina attack power against guarded enemies. Ooh. Especially for the aspects of the Crucible incantations, that's really cool. Glintstone Comet Shard. Ooh. Comet. Ooh. Cannon of Haima. Ooh. Carrying Greatsword. Decreased FP consumption, increased attack power, and stamina attack power against guarded enemies. Ooh. Alright, that is really dope. Okay. Rancor Call and Ancient Death Oh, that's one of my favorite spells right there. Ancient Death Rancor. Decreased FP consumption and extended the lifespan of all vengeful spirits. Oh, yes. Yes. That was like the one thing about Ancient Death Rancor I was kind of not really happy with, is that like the projectiles would just dissipate before they hit the target. So in that way it was kind of inferior to some of the other like phalanx sorceries and whatnot. So that's really cool. Briars of Sin and Punishment. Sin and Punishment. Briars of Sin and Briars of Punishment. Decrease the FP consumption, increase the blood loss status buildup on enemies. Wait, what? Oh, the Thorns thing. Yeah. Increase casting speed. Okay. Gavel of Haima. Alright. Reduce FP and stamina consumption. Increase stamina attack power against guard. The power of hammer portion the attack. Alright. Shatter Earth. Reduce FP consumption. Increase poise damage. Stamina attack power against guard. Increase against guards, specifically the guard enemies. No, that's not what they mean. Against guarding foes. Increased certain potions of spell hitbox and shortened recovery time. Yeah, that one was a little broken at one point, I think. Let's see. Oh no, it was Rock Blaster that was broken. Reduced FP consumption, increased poise damage, stamina, attack power against guards, increased certain portions of the spell's hitbox. Increased, huh? Starlight, reduced FP consumption, extend the duration of the effect. I think that's Cast Light, if I remember right, from like Dark Souls 2 and 3. Stars of Ruin, reduced FP and stamina consumption, increased power when charged. Okay, that's cool. Founding Rain of Stars, reduced FP and stamina consumption, shortened time before damage is dealt. Oh, that's nice, because I almost never use that one because of the delay from cast to actually, like, damage. Extend the range of the star range. Ooh. Okay. That might be interesting now. Magic Glint Blade, increase poise damage, attack power, and... hold on. Stamina attack power against guarded enemies when charged. Is that one of the... I think that's one of the Phalanx ones. Yeah. Ooh, Carrion Piercer. Reduced FP consumption, increased attack power, and stamina attack power against guarded enemies. Oh, nice. Shorten the recovery time. Nice! Dude, I love Carrion Piercer. The Carrion Sword sorceries are just dope. Agilis Moonblade. Oh. Reduced FP consumption, increased stamina attack power, and frostbite status build up against guarded enemies with a sword slash portion. Yes. Fuck yeah, dude. All about that sword magic. Glemir's Fury. Wow. Adjusted a lot. Reduced FP consumption, increased attack power, increased casting speed and shorten recovery time, adjust the direction of the level projectiles, make it easier to hit enemies located in front of the spell. Oh, okay. So like some of them go straight now. Okay. Increase the damage dealt by the first part of the spell and greatly increase the ability to stagger. Alright. Zamor Ice Storm, increased attack power and frostbite status build-up. It sounds like all the frost sorceries got increased frostbite build-up, which is great. Increased casting speed and shorten recovery time. That's nice, because I never use that spell, honestly. Just because it's kind of a waste of a cast, at least in PvE. It has been. Shattering Crystal, reduced FP and stamina consumption, increased poise damage and stamina attack power against guarding enemies. Okay. It sounds like a lot of the magic is harder to block for enemies now. Because, yeah, in the past I've noticed, like, just basic-ass enemies blocking... They can block, like, most magic, which is, like... It doesn't seem to, like, even remotely try to poise break them. They can just, like, stand there and block your shit, like, all day. It's like, huh. Oh, increased power when charged. There was more to that. Shattering Crystal. Increased power in charge, increased casting speed. Okay. Crystal Release, reduced FP consumption, increased poise damage, stamina attack power against guarding enemies, casting speed, shorten recovery time, increased attack range, just poise, increased time during activation. I never use that spell, anyway. Oh, the bubbles. Oracle Bubbles. Can now be used while in motion. Okay. Streamlined attack range, increased attack power when charged, extended the time it takes for the bubble to burst when not charged. Oh, so it pops faster when you charge it? Huh. Damage hitbox has been adjusted to be larger against players. What, like PvP? Reduce the number of projectiles that can appear at the same time. Okay. Great Ocular Bubble can now be used while in motion. Increased attack power, increased tracking performance. Increased stamina attack power against guarded enemies, alright. Explosive Ghost Flame, oh that's a fun one, I like that one. Increased attack power and stamina attack power against guarded enemies, like, yeah, like a lot of them. Increased frostbite status build up of the explode. Oh, I forgot it can do cold. That's nice. Range of the residual flame has been slightly increased, damage detection time has been reduced. Alright. I'll have to mess with that one a bit more now. Tibia Summons, reduce FP consumption, increased attack power, increased casting speed, reduced recovery time. Yeah, never use that one either. Discus of Light, reduce FP and stamina consumption, increase the range speed and duration of the halo, increase casting speed. Okay. Radigan's Rings of Light, reduce FP consumption and recovery time. Alright. Frozen Lightning Spear, reduce FP consumption, increase the frostbite status build up. Nice. Flame of the Fell God, reduced FP consumption, increased stamina attack power against guard enemies, increased attack power when charged. You can charge that one? Shortened damage detection, time of residual fire. Okay. Nice. Whirl O Flame. Reduced FP consumption, shorten the time it takes for Flame Pillar to be generated. Oh wait, that's Burn O Flame. Reduced FP consumption, increased stamina attack power against guarding enemies, increased ability to stagger enemies. Okay. Burn O Flame, reduced FP consumption, shorten the time it takes for a Flame Pillar to be generated. Nice. Scouring Black Flame, I like that one. Increased attack power against guarding enemies, increased poise damage when charged. Alright. Noble Presence, increased stamina consumption, increased stamina attack power against guard enemies, shorten recovery time. Beast Claw, increase the range of the shockwave. Karonk's Beast Claw added a hitbox to the first part of the spell. Oh, that's nice. Because I'm pretty sure Malekith has one of those when he does it. Increased attack power when charged. Alright. Didn't know you could charge that one either. Stone of Karonk. Nice. Reduced stamina consumption. Nice. Increased attack power and stamina attack against guarding enemies. Extended the impact area of projectiles. Ooh. Yeah, because the rock is pretty big that you throw at people. But, like, it always seemed like the hitbox of the rock was like half the size of the rock. If that. Scarlet Aeonia. Whoa. Reduced FP consumption, increased attack power, poise damage, stamina attack power against guarding enemies. Landing attack range has been increased and recovery time decreased. Okay. Adjusted the poise increase timing during activation. Okay, whatever that means. Increased poise damage. Oh, frenzied burst. Increased poise damage and attack power when charged. Howl of Shabriri extended the duration of the effect that increases attack power and lowers defensive power. Alright. Inescapable Frenzy, reduced FP and stamina consumption, shortened recovery time, increased grapple range. Dragon Claw, reduced FP consumption, increased stamina attack power against guarding enemies, improved directional control. That's nice. Dragon Maw, I think that's the Dragon Bite one. Reduced FP consumption, increased stamina attack power against guarding enemies. The hitbox around the dragon's neck area has been enlarged to make it easier to hit enemies at close range. Alright. Upward and downward adjustments. Black Blade, oh my goodness, okay. Reduced stamina consumption, improved turning performance, I thought it said tuning. Turning performance and shortened recovery time. Okay. The sword and the wave attack have been changed, so they hit at the same time. Okay. Attack power, stamina attack power, and poise damage of each part has been decreased. Wait, attack power, stamina attack power, and poise damage. Oh. So it is weaker, but it's more usable, I guess? Decrease the number of times the wave part hits large enemies. You know, if it's more practical, I don't care if they nerf it a little bit. Honestly, I love Black Blade, but it was not practical to use against like 99.9% of the enemies in the game. Bestial Sling. Reduce the stone fragment scatter randomness. Increase stamina attack power against guarding enemies. Reduced between 2 hits. What? Am I reading that right? Reduced between 2 hits and adjust the detection so that 2 hits are always made at close range. Okay. Like 2 of the fragments would hit when you're at close range, like how you do more damage with a shotgun at close range than at long range. I think that's what they mean, like more of the fragments will hit. I guess, I don't know. Decrease poise damage, downward adjustments. Rotten Breath and Exekies? I have no idea how to say that. Decay. Whatever, the Scarlet Rot Breath ones. Reduce Scarlet Rot status effect buildup. That makes sense. Alright, balance adjustments of skills. So that was all magic. Now we're on to like skills and Weapon arts? Why can't I think of the name? Ashes of War. Upward adjustments. Alright, Glintstone Pebble, Surge of Faith, Goldbreaker, Regal Beast Claw, Nebula, Sacred Phalanx. Increase attack power on all those. Okay. That's pretty dope. Sword Dance. Oh. Vow the Indomitable, and Ichabod's Dancing Blade. Reduce the delay between the end of various actions, such as using items or attack animations, and being able to perform the skill. Okay, that's dope. I love Sword Dance, honestly. Like, for usability, that's like one of my go-tos. Let's see, Sacred Order, Shared Order, Soul Stifler, Knowledge Above All, Barricade Shield, Extended Effect Time on all those. Alright. Taker's Flames, Miquella's Ring of Light. Ooh. Added damage detection to the weapon part. Ah, that's nice. Prayerful Strike and Great Serpent Hunt increase power and poise damage? Oh, so they made the Rykard fight easier. Nice. That is awesome. Because honestly, a cheese weapon should just, just make it like a full cheese weapon, you know? Just like one shot, just cut that serpent's head off, you know? Treat him like the Hydra and Hercules. Quit cutting off heads! Wild Strikes, Spinning Strikes, shorten the time between various actions and the activation of skills, slightly increased attack power. Okay. Okay. Shorten the time between various actions and the activation? So Wild Strikes is better? Interesting. So I wonder if you can still, like, put, like, bleed on Wild Strikes kind of thing, and or frost, and just like get it to proc like super fast and actually deal decent damage. Huh. Okay. I wonder if you can put Wild Strikes on a colossal weapon, because like with the adjustments they made there, and then make it like a frost or a bleed weapon. Anyway. Okay. Ground Slam, Golden Slam, Earth Tree Slam, reduce the time between the skill and being able to roll increased attack power. Alright. Honestly, I really like those skills. They are not practical though. I just like butt slamming enemies. It's the best. Stamp, Upward Cut, and Stamp Sweep. Alright, reduce the delay between the end of various actions such as using items and attack animations. Being able to perform the skill, increased attack power, reduce the time between the end of the skill and performing actions other than the strong attack. Okay, cool. And that's actually kind of nice because like when you get the some of the like ultra great sword kind of weapons, like the big boys, Stamp, Upward Cut, and Stamp Sweep are like pretty common default Ashes of War to have, so that's pretty sick. Impaling Thrust, I don't really like this one, but let's see, increase motion speed and attack power, that's nice. Reduce the delay between the end of various actions, okay, gotcha. Reduce the timing between the end of skill and being able, okay, right, cooldown, gotcha. You could just say cooldown. Alright, Piercing Fang, ooh, another one of my favorite Ashes of War. Increase motion speed, attack power, and poise damage, sick. Reduce the delay between the end of various actions such as using items or attack animations and being able to perform the skill, alright. Reduce the time between the end of the skill and cooldown, gotcha. Spinning Slash, increase poise damage against the enemies when using the following weapons: Greatsword, Curved Greatsword, Twin Blade, Great Axe, Spear, Great Spear, Halberd, and Reaper, okay. Charge Forth, increase directional control motion speed, decrease the delay between the end of various actions, okay. Blood Tax, increase motion speed and attack power, increase HP deprivation. Huh? Increased HP deprivation effect. Honestly, I don't remember the mechanics on Blood Tax, so... reduce the delay between the end of various cooldown, right. Repeating Thrust. Increase motion speed, reduce the delay between the end of various actions such as cooldown, right. Giant Hunt, increase poise damage, reduce the delay between cooldown. Lorez Slash, increase poise damage for the first attack, reduce the delay cooldown. Poison Moth Flight, increase poison stats build of original powers against, okay. Its power against poisoned enemies. Increase poison status buildup and its power against poison enemies. So you can stack poison on Poison Moth Flight? Or it just does, it's more effective against poison enemies already. Alright, increase the duration and damage of poison. Alright. Reduce the delay between the cooldown. Stormcaller, increase motion speed, attack power, and poise damage. That's kind of cool. Increase skill size and poise damage. Okay. Sacred Blade, increase motion speed and range of the blade. Added. I thought the whole point of Stormcaller is that it's an early game ability and it's meant to be quickly overshadowed by other shit. Whatever. Sacred Blade, increased motion speed and range of the blade, added damage detection of the weapon part, increased effect duration and attack power. It gives the weapon holy power. Alright. Bloody Slash, increased status buildup and attack power. Oh, okay. Reduce the delay between the end of various, cooldown. Lifesteal Fist, increase motion speed and attack power, increase attack range against other players, reduce the delay at cooldown. Eruption, increase the range and duration of lava. Nice. Add a hitbox to the part of the attack where the weapon is slammed. Nice. And fixing the timing of the poise, increase during activation. Okay, I wasn't aware of that, but alright. Gravitas, increase poise during casting. Alright. Stormblade, another one of my go-tos. Increase motion speed and range of the blade. Nice. Added damage detection to the weapon part. Ooh, okay. Point of activation, hitbox. Gotcha. Reduce the delay between the end of various cooldown. Right. Flaming Strike, increased attack power, increased duration and attack power. Grants the weapons a fire attribute. Grants the weapon a fire. Oh, okay. So the flame boost scaling is probably increased. Reduce the delay between the end of various at cooldown. Lightning Slash, increase the duration and attack power. It grants weapon a lightning attribute. Reduce the delay between the end of very cooldown. Reduce the delay between the skill and being able to attack another type of cooldown. Vacuum Slice, increased motion speed during the range of the blade. And okay. Reduce FP consumption, added damage detection to the weapon part. Okay. So point of impact. I wonder if it's also damage detection, if it's a second hit or if it's just increased damage. Sacred Ring of Light, increase the range and speed of the projectile halo have been increased. Okay. Add damage detection to the weapon part. Very nice. Blood Blade, increased power, increased damage detection to the weapon part, reduce the delay between the cooldown. Phantom Slash, improve directional. Wait, Phantom Slash, was that the one I was using with I think I was using that. Improve directional control, reduce the delay between the end of various actions. Yeah, cooldown is pretty bad on that one. Spectral Lance, increased attack power, reduce the long range damage fall off. Oh, reduced the long range damage fall off. Okay. Chilling Mist, increased motion speed, increased duration of the weapon's frostbite effect. Another frost thing that got better frostbite buildup. Poisonous Mist, increased motion speed, increase the duration of the weapon's poison effect. Shield Bash, increased stamina attack power against guarded enemies. Enchanted Shot, increased arrow speed. Kick, the OG. Increased poise damage and stamina attack power against guarding enemies. Cragblade, extended effect duration. Increased weapon power. Increased attack power, poise damage, and stamina attack power against guarding enemies. Alright. Warcry, extended effect duration, reduced delay between the end of the cooldown. Power of strong attacks during the duration of the effects has been increased when using the following. The power of strong attacks during the duration of the effect has been increased during the. Oh, because it changes your R2. Right. Using the following weapons: straight sword, curved sword, katana, axe, hammer, flail, spear, great spear, halberd, reaper, fist, one-handed, claw, one-handed. Alright. Troll's Roar, increased attack power, fix the timing of the poise, increased during activation. Okay. Braggart's Roar, extended the duration of the effect. Extended the duration of the effect. Increased attack power, defense, and stamina, recovery speed, endure. Extended effect duration, added on effect that prevents staggers caused by blood loss. And frostbite. Extended effect duration, reduce the time, skill activation, yeah, cooldown. Holy Ground, increased HP recovery amount. Alright. Raptor of the Mist, reduce FP consumption. Flame Spit, improve projectile range. Tongues of Fire, reduce stamina consumption. Great Ocular Bubble. Oracular? Oh, I've always said ocular because that's like a thing, but oracular. I've been saying that wrong for a long time, apparently. Extend the amount of time that large bubble stays in place. Tracking performance and range of large bubbles have been improved. Viper Bite, increased attack power and poison stats buildup. Extend poison effect duration and increase damage caused by poison. Moonlight Greatsword. Reduce stamina consumption for strong and charged attacks. Dope. Added damage detection to the weapon part. Extremely dope. Siluria as well. Increased motion speed, attack power, and poise during activation. Added damage detection to the weapon part. The projectile now penetrates enemies and has objects and some objects when charged. Ooh, that's cool. Can't remember which Ash of War that is. Reduvia's Blood Blade, increased attack power, added damage detection to the weapon part. Glintstone Dart, increased range, speed, and attack power of magic attacks. Magic attacks now penetrate enemies when not charged. Okay. Night and Flame Stance, holy shit. Sword of Night and Flame, getting a bit of a buff. Increased attack power, the attack direction may now be adjusted up and down when using a normal attack. Okay. Added damage detection to the weapon part. Ooh. So point of impact shit is going to be a little bit better. Nice. Nice. That is fucking really nice. Ruinous Ghost Flame. I think that's a unique Ash of War. Pretty sure it is. Increase the duration, attack power, and poise damage of the effect that gives a weapon a magic attribute. Shorten the time between various actions and the activation of the skill. Reduced time between the skill activation being able to perform actions. Yeah, cooldown. Spear Call Ritual. Increased attack power, reduced damage detection time. Wolf's Assault, increased poise during casting. Ooh. I think that's on Blythe's sword. I think so. Pretty sure that's Wolf's Assault. Thundercloud Form. Oh yeah, that's the Dragon King's thing that he does. Increased directional control, that's it, okay. Regal Roar, extended effect duration. Reduce the time between strong attacks while under the effect. Reduce the time of skill activation being able to perform actions, alright. Blade of Death, increased effect. Wait, is that the Black Blade one? Increased effect duration that reduces maximum HP. Like not the Malekith one, but the Black Knife Tish weapon thing. Destined Death, increase motion speed, extend the duration effect that reduces maximum HP, okay. Alabaster Lord's Pull, increased attack power, increased poise during casting. Onyx Lord's Repulsion, increased repelling effect power, increased poise during casting. So it looks like the gravity stuff got boosted a little bit. Oath of Vengeance, extended effect, added an effect that prevents staggers caused by blood loss and frostbite status effects, okay. Ice Lightning Sword, increase weapon attack power, increase the duration and attack power that grants a weapon lightning attribute, reduce time between skill activation being able to perform actions, alright. Claw Flick, isn't that the finger? Like the increased attack power, increased poise damage under finger expansion, yeah, that's the one. Golden Tempering, adding a timing for interrupting the attack during the series of strong attacks while under the effect. Increase strong attack motion speed, poise damage, stamina, attack power against guarding enemies during the effect. Increase the duration and attack power of the effect that grants the weapon a holy attribute. Reduce the time of skill activation being able to perform actions. Right. Last rights. Increased effect duration, increased attack power. Effect against those who live in death has been revised upward. Okay, cool. Unblockable Blade, reduced FP consumption, increased motion speed, Loretta's Slash, Loretta's Warsickle, Lash of War. Hey, really? You're going to specify for this one? Oh wait, is there a different thing? That's, there's a generic one, I think. Yeah, never mind. Increase attack power, increase damage of the first attack, increase poison damage, alright. Another one of my favorites, Corpse Wax Cutter. It's on the Gargoyle's Black Blade, I believe. Reduced FP consumption, increased motion speed, range, and motion speed, range, and speed of the blade. Added damage detection to the weapon part, nice. Zamor Ice Storm, increased attack power and probably frost buildup, no? Increased attack power to the weapon part, alright. Dynas Finesse, Okay. Directional control of the follow-up strong attack has been improved. Alright. Finesse. Death Flare. Increase the duration and attack power of the effect that grants the weapon a holy attribute. Magma Guillotine. Increased poise damage and stamina attack power against guarding enemies for the first attack. Alright. Corpse Piler. Legendary one right there. Slightly increased attack power. Okay. Bloodblade Dance. Added damage detection immediately after activating the skill. Okay. Devourer of Worlds. Increased poise damage. Familiar Rancor. Oh, that's like the Family Head's flail one, I think. Increase range of the vengeful spirits that chase down foes. Oh, kind of like the other Rancor one spells. Rosus's summons. Increase in motion speed. Thunderstorm. Huh? Where's the rest of them? That's not the end of them. Why is it looping already? Does the loop have a limit? Is that what's going on? Hold on. It shouldn't, if it does have a limit, it shouldn't be that small of a limit. There we go. I'm just gonna manually add it back in here. Hopefully it'll be okay. Let's see. No. Location is not. Oh fuck! That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's a different thing. There we go. No, it stops in the same spot. Okay, so which one is that? The one that ends with Rosus' summons. Hold on, I'm gonna figure this out real quick. Out there. It's at 50. I think it is a limit to the loop then, probably. It's not a setting. Yeah, it's not a setting. That's strange. Maybe I have to get rid of it. And back in. Sorry about this. Not sure why it's doing this. Come on. There we go. I mean, we're pretty close to the end anyway, but let's see. Okay, so we got through all that. Still in the magic. Got to the other one. Upward and downward adjustments. Balance adjustments of skills. Right. Yeah. 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 Light, poison, scrambling. Endure. Fire, great ocular, movement, great sword. Getting closer. Real roar. Low flank, last strengths. Guillotine. There we go. Rosus summons. And it goes back anyway. What the fuck? Which, I'm kind of confused why it's doing that in the first place, because I turned off the loop. And it's looping anyway. Why? The fuck? That's weird. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go into testing. I don't give a shit. Actually, you know what I could do? Here we go. Here. You know what I'll do? Here we go. Because I don't want to waste the work that I already put into that. I'll just add them in manually. Add files. So it stopped at 50, which was Rosus's, whatever the fuck it's called. And then I can add in 51 through the end, which was 58. Done. Bam. There we go. Let me just grab... Oh, damn, I can't see the... Nope. There we go. And... Let's check the output projector here so I can actually read what's going on. Okay. So, yeah, Thunderstorm was the one I left off on. Increase motion speed, increase the duration, attack power, the effect that grants a weapon lightning attribute, unblockable blade, increase attack power, reduce the time between skill activation, being able to perform actions. Ordovis's Vortex, increase attack power, motion speed, and poise damage, increase poise during casting, reduce the delay between the end of various actions, such as, cooldown. Upward and downward adjustments. The only one is Barbaric Roar, apparently. Okay. Extended effect duration, reduce the time between skill and performing various actions, increase strong attack power when used with claw or fist weapons during the effect, and reduce strong attack power when used with twin blade weapons during the effect. Okay. Honestly, I never used Barbaric Roar, so... Downward adjustments. Shield... The fuck? Oh, that's it. That's the only thing about Shield Crash. Okay, alright. Shield Crash reduce the amount of status buildup when used with weapons that have status effects. Okay. Seppuku increase damage taken upon activation, reduce the bleed status buildup effect granted to weapons. Makes total sense. And Blood Boon Ritual reduce the range of damage animation trigger and the player's damage is unchanged. And bug fixes. Added a process to remove the Ash of War from weapons that cannot normally be combined with certain Ashes of War. I didn't know that was considered a bug, but that's kind of interesting. Fixed a bug that prevented users from obtaining items such as Great Runes, Crystal Tears, Cracked Pots, and Ritual Pots when the number of items in the inventory and the storage had reached the maximum limit. Wait, if they're both at the limit, then wouldn't it prevent? Wouldn't that be considered a bug if you could pick it up? Because there's no reason you would be at the limit. Whatever. Fix a bug that prevented users from obtaining Crystal Tear. If you fail to obtain a Crystal Tear, the item will be added to your inventory, moving within the vicinity of the place where you should have obtained it. Crystal Tear. Do they mean Larval Tear? Wait, what? Obtain smooth streaming such as enough video? That's BS. It's because it's not... It's a still image. YouTube. Sake. Alright. Crackpots, Ritual Pots, Bug of Obtain, Crystal Tear, adjust player and certain damage contagion. Adjust player character control under certain damage animations. Fixed a bug that prevented changing some incantations while casting a left-handed Sacred Seal in mid-air. prevented charging some incantations? Fixed a bug that prevented performing a normal attack from a dash immediately after landing from a jump when the weapon is two-handed. Had no idea that was a thing. Fixed a bug where various action inputs were ignored when changing weapons while moving. I have experienced that quite a few times. Corrected the description of the Colossal Sword's physical attack attribute. Alright. Fixed a bug where the timing to change the attack direction was narrower than expected for some attacks with great X's. Fixed a bug where the attack direction could not be changed when performing a charged attack with the Ruin's Greatsword weapon. Okay. Fixed a bug where the Highland Axe effect was not applied to the skill Shriek of Milos. Fixed a bug where the effects... Is that the right one? Yeah. Of the Warrior Jar Shard and the Jar Shard of Alexander were not applied to the skill Sorcery of the Crozier. Alright. Fixed a bug where the effect to the Roar Medallion was not applied to the Regal Roar Ash of War. Fixed a bug where the skill Viper Bite would inflict poison instead of deadly poison. Fixed a bug where the range of one of the 3 rocks was longer than expected when casting the spell Rock Sling with a left-hand staff. I thought that was intended, honestly. Fixed a bug where recovery time after casting Beast Claw cannot be shortened by magic or incantations. Could not be shortened by magic or incantations? So that was intended? Alright. Fixed a bug where attacking an enemy who cannot be grabbed by the incantation Inescapable Frenzy, the attack will be repelled if the enemy is holding a shield. Okay. Fixed a bug where HP or FP could be recovered when changing equipment to certain types of armor under certain circumstances. Okay. Fixed a bug that could cause death and result in the player becoming stuck in some locations. Alright. Fixed certain terrain bugs that allowed users to reach unexpected locations with certain procedures. Ah, wrong warping. Trying to defeat the speedrunning community. Alright. Fixed a bug where the rendering and collision detection of some maps were different than expected. Alright. Interesting. So that's a... Fixed a bug where bolts fired from the hand ballista weapon missed the lock on target when the game was running at a frame rate below a certain level. Okay. Fixed a bug that could prevent online multiplayer from working properly on PS4 and PS5. Several other performance improvements and bug fixes. Cool. And that's everything. So that's 1.07. And like I said, it's a lot. It's a lot. And yeah, sorry about that. I didn't know there was like a limit, I guess, to like the slideshow thing on like a loop or non-loop or whatever. It was... I don't know why it was doing that. Maybe 50 is just the limit. Maybe that's a... Maybe that's a bug, maybe it's not a bug, I have no idea. It's very, very strange, I'll tell you that. I mean, it seems to be bugged out right now anyway, so I'm just gonna leave that as is and maybe adjust it later or something. Let's see, how much time do we have? We have an hour and 20 minutes? So like 80? About 80 minutes for testing. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna start with my main character. It's because, like, I have everything on this character already, so... Well, everything except for one thing, I can't remember what it is. One minor thing I don't care about. I think it's one of the, like, the magma sorcery you get from the Volcano Manor. Which I'm not exactly sure how far I am in this playthrough because I haven't played this in quite a while. quite a while. I think it was actually... Whoa. Huh. That is different than it was. Is that still on the... Huh. It's gonna take some getting used to. Different controller than I usually use for this, but it's all good because the controller's firmware had a major update a while ago too, so I wanted to check it out. It's another testing thing for me. Alright, so I got Moonveil equipped. What? Yeah, this is gonna take some adjustment. Doesn't do anything. Can I go to... have been to Crumbling Pharaoh Mazula? Been to the Elden Throne. Is this the post game? Have I already beaten the game? Have I not played since I did the recordings for... This is what, Journey 11? No, this is Journey 10. The next one will be Journey 11. Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, this is already in the post game, which means there's not a whole lot to do. So... Man, I have not played in a while. Let's see, what are we at? There we go. Intelligence 80, Faith 30, Dexterity 50, 60, 40, 35, 60, Arcana 9. Let's see, I'm gonna want to test a few things. Probably gonna want more faith than 30. Maybe. I don't know. This could work. Let's see what we got. Flame protection, carrying agility. Okay. Agility Moonblade, carrying greatsword, carrying piercer, Randy's Darkmoon. All of these actually got adjustments, so that's pretty sick. Let's also throw Shard Spiral in there, which I think, yep, got adjusted as well. Gavel of Haima got adjusted. Let's see, FP cost 39 and 24 now. I still don't think it's worth the extra FP, but it depends what the damage difference is. What else? Freezing Mist got adjusted. Oh yeah, Glintstone Ice Crag? I don't have that on here? I know, fuck, dude. Yeah, let's do that. Gotta use my Frosty Boys. Create a Freezing Tornado. Zamor Ice Storm. I haven't used this in like 2 or 3 patches, so that's might be different. Explosive Ghost Flame is 30 Faith and 42 Intelligence. Okay, so I can try that out. Ancient Death Rancor I can also try out. Good. The Bubbles I don't have the stats for. Black Blade I don't have the stats for right now. Oh man, can't use Frozen Lightning Spear. Yeah, it looks like I'll need more faith. And a lot of the Breath and Frenzy shit I don't give I just don't care about that. Lightning Spear as well. I think for most of the stuff I want to test, I'm gonna want like a pretty even intelligence and faith distribution, so... In fact, I could just go like full magic. I mean, yeah, it's nice to like have other good stats as well. What about the Sword of Night and Flame? So 24, B, intelligence, and B. Okay, so it's mostly intelligence and faith damage anyway. Darkmoon Greatsword, most of the scaling comes from intelligence, right? Yeah, I have all my weapons adjusted right now for that previous one. Probably put the other giant crusher away because I don't need it. And the flail, and maybe, well, I don't think the moon veil got adjusted at all, actually. But I have a lot of my stuff kind of shifted towards frost stuff anyway, which a lot of frost stuff got rebalanced. So, also, do I have? I do not have the other staff, which I was gonna grab, which I was just thinking about. Well, actually, I guess two. There's the Prince of Death one, and range catalyst. Here we go. How do you switch? Triangle, right? Here we go. Academy, Diggers, Human, Ezra, Play, Staff of Lost, Invisibility, oh yeah. Glimmer, that's the lava one, right? Meteorite, Gravity, Death, Sorcery, Prince of Death, that's... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the only one, I guess. Bestial stuff? Because it goes with strength, right? Frenzy Flame... Yeah, let me grab the Erd Tree Seal and Prince of Death Staff. There we go. And melee armaments, just go ahead and deposit that dagger. I don't need it. Wait, did I put away the other... I don't need that. I do not have it. The, my gargoyle, the corpse wax cutter shit. Oh my goodness, why do I have so many of these? Well, I know why, but, you know. I'll sell some of that shit. There they are. Let's see, what do they require? 18, 10, 22. Really not that much, actually. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna grab both of those. What were some of the other Ashes War that I wanted to... I think for the most part I have the other things I wanted to check out. My inventory already. Oh my goodness. Brother Corn. Get your stupid dangly weapon out of here. Nobody wants it. Just every so often when shit starts piling up, I just like to, you know, clean shop a little bit. But I always keep 2 of everything. Okay. Yeah, I'll just sell that shit. I think everything else is good, though. Let me go talk to... what's his name? If I can remember how to do this. Okay, there's the fire, right? And it really has been a hot minute. Jeez. I mean, I think it's partially muscle memory, too, like also using a different controller than I usually use. Which I might actually have to change that. It's because I don't have time to like redo the muscle memory. Okay, yep. Sell. And sell. Get that shit out of here. Excellent. I don't have any somber ancient dragon smithing stones? Huh. Strange. Okay. What about larval tears? How am I doing on those? And where are they again? Key items? 19. Okay, so we're good on that. Let's go to the thing and visit Renala. Because she's super cool. She's my mother-in-law. She was kinda literally married to a god.
Art thou now?
Rebirth? Yep.
Now.
Mm-hmm. 60 is kind of overkill when it comes to HP. I'm gonna go with 50 vigor. Could even go less than that, but 50 sounds about right. Mind, yeah, 35. That's okay. Endurance. Stamina. 40 seems unnecessary. Let's go with like. Yeah, like 30 probably. Strength. I think I only need 60 for the giant crusher, which I'm not going to be using anyway. So like 40 as well, probably. Man, that is really hard to read. Am I colorblind? Okay. How many points we got left? Definitely 80 intelligence is not necessary, so 70. And 90. Alright, so let's go 80 on both. There we go. That seems good. Confirm. Yep. Dope. Leave. Okay, alright. So what's the AR on the Sword Knight and Flame plus 10 now? 780. Okay. Shard of Alexander, okay. That should boost the shit a little bit. Spellcasting time, right? Physical damage negation, sure. Charge spells and skills, yep. Snow Witch Hat, yep. Carrion, yep. Okay. That's what I would usually use. You know, instead of Dragon Crest, let's go with something that'll fully further boost magic. Either Magic Charm, which would be okay, or Ritual Sword Talisman would be good. I mean, I don't really intend on getting hit much, so I think that makes more of a difference than Graven Mass Talisman. I believe so. And I may as well put on Spellblade. Glintstone Sorcery Skills. Which ones would those be? Thorn Sorceries. Yeah, I could try those out. Nope, doesn't actually boost them. Let me just check that real quick. Fucking stop complaining, YouTube. Spellblade's gloves. Increases weapon skills that deal magic damage? Really? Just skills, not... Oh, here we go. They actually have more information on the hat thing. Regular spells makes no difference. Only works with Ashes of War. Okay. Because of his dagger, I guess? Had the Ash of War with the thing on it. That makes sense. Classic FromSoft, like, oh, I'm super smart. Here's my stuff. That's so good. And it actually only helps for, like, the one thing that he likes to use. Classic. What about Albert's bracers? Or isn't there like... Oh wait, no, you don't get gloves for that, right? Nope. Or the Snow Witch skirt doesn't actually do anything, right? You just look really cool. Skirt. Doesn't do a damn thing. Strengthens Briars of Punishment and Briars of Sin by 6%. Okay. That's pretty good. Oi. Let's see. And not gonna use that, but not right now. Prince of Death Staff and Sats Glintstone Staff. There we go. Alright, so we'll just do some comparative magicking here. Memorize spells and Black Flame Protect. No, fuck that. Nice Crag. Shit Spiral. Let's get a variety of things up in here. And sorry, they said Stars of Ruin. I said Founding Rain. The stars got the area is like bigger for it. Things I really wanted to check. Oh, Ancient Death Rancor. Explosive Ghost Flame. Yeah. There's other ones as well, like Loretta's Mastery versus the Great Bow. You know, Cannon of Haima, Gavel of Haima. The aspects, the Crucible ones, the Rings ones, Lightning Spear, Frozen Lightning Spear, Linus X's Glaive. There's some of the other ones. We had Scouring Black Flame, Stone of Kronk, Bestial ones basically. All of them got adjusted. So yeah, we got a lot of shit to go over, but I think that will be a good build for now for testing magic and shit. So they didn't put any points in Arcane because I don't give a shit about Arcane right now. But yeah, I don't think this controller is going to work for me for this game. So give me a second real quick. I'm going to go ahead and actually, I forgot the title screen is actually louder than the rest of the game. So I'm going to turn that up a little bit, and I'm going to change controllers, and I will be right back. There we go. And like I said, I have some stuff I need to take care of in about an hour, so not gonna have a lot of time to test, but definitely wanted to test out a few of the Ashes of War, as well as the spells and stuff like that. Which I think I already have some of the Ashes of War equipped. I wanted to... Yep, Stormblade is on there, Moonlight Greatsword, Corpse Wax Cutter, Wolf's Assault. The Rune's Greatsword I can't use because of the strength requirement. Sword Dance, yep. Oh, I didn't grab my Grave Scythe. Where is the damn thing? There we go. It's just default right now. Alright. Ashes of War on Grave Scythe. Let's see. What did I want to put on it? They did say Phantom Slash got adjusted. Sacred Ring of Light? I think that one just... Well, did it? Pretty sure it... Wait, did Sacred Ring like it? I think it did. Hold on. Gotta check the list again. I thought they said the range and attack power and point of cast? Something like that? Let's see, Control F. Sacred Ring of Light. Increased range and speed of projectile halo has been increased. Added damage detection to the weapon part. Okay. Yeah, so that was part of it. I'll just keep that open for now. Yeah, so let's do that. And that way it scales with Faith, which is going to be nice. And Sacred, which is... that is more damage. Lenny Keen, Heavy, Standard. Yeah, let's go with Sacred. Yeah. Here we go. $834. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. Oh, right. I guess I could deposit the weapons I don't have the stats for right now. Rune's Greatsword and Giant Crusher. Everything else is usable. Alright. Let's go ahead and start up Journey 11. Uh-huh. Yeah-huh. Friggin' rock and roll, baby. The fallen leaves. Due to lack of time, I'm actually gonna skip this. I almost never skip the intro because I love it, but yeah, limited amount of time today. Sure. Probably gonna start out with Dark Moon. Got the thing. Alright. Yeah, this already feels way better. is like the same controller I've used for like all my time with this game, basically. Oh wait, what do I have in my flask? Cerulean Hidden Tear and Magic Shred and Cracked. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pop that now. Oh. Once again, Night and Flame stance is pretty dope. Like when this game first came out, like I found this weapon pretty quickly, honestly, and I went kind of straight to the academy and pretty much kept using it for the rest of the game. It's always been one of my favorites. Yeah, I'm just going to be skipping cutscenes, so. Go ahead and put this back on. Oh, I don't have very many magic things. I'll have to reallocate that. Make sure something make sure I don't have the thing on in the capture, and I don't. Okay, good. Alright. Yeah, let's try to Death Rancor. And turn out with the Prince of... This one boosts death incantations, right? Death sorcery? Yeah, not incantations. It's been a while, I don't quite remember all the terminology. Oh.
For frailty of heart,
Wait, did he already proc the...
a more physical lesson is in order. You, maidenless runt, who do you think I am?
Piece of shit. Real pizza. Alright. Let's try what's his name. What's his butt? Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Holy shit, that still went around and got him. Oh my goodness. That's great. That is freaking great. Oh my, wow. Alright. We have to check what, keep rolling, 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 rolling. Rolling, 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 come on now. Up to 750k to level up. Jeez. Oh jeez. Oh man. Oh, you know what? I didn't check to see if I had used all applicable runes before starting on the next. Yeah, it's fine. Where's Mr. Giant Man? I need a test dummy. Is he not this way? Oh, I went up too far. Hey, birdie. Birdie. Can I make that? I think so, right? Yeah. Alright, I just want to see what the difference is. The different, staves. Let's see, first volley... like 600? Ooh, 800. So that's actually better. Yeah, like 800 as well. Did not all the first ones hit? Yeah, I don't think they did. Yeah, because that's way better. See, it's almost 900. It's 1,000, jeez. Oops. Come on. It's like 992. So it's actually different. Yeah, it says 413, 430, but I don't think that includes the boost. But maybe it does. So Prince of Death Staff is actually outperforming both of the other ones. Huh. I mean, probably only at high level, like, you know, like Intelligence and Faith both being at 80, like, yeah, you know, bit of a thing. Probably depends. Well, because, like, okay, so, like, Carrying Greatsword is boosted by the Carrion Glintstone Staff, but, like, Ancient Death Rancor is boosted by Prince of Death Staff, And like on both of them, Prince of Death Staff like outperformed even more than the Lusat's staff. So, but this boosts all sorceries, right? Not what do they call them? Primeval sorceries? Like the primeval current sorceries. Yeah. That's the one. So it looks like with high faith and intelligence, I guess Prince of Death Staff is actually better now. Slayer Archery, so unsurprisingly, yeah, Golden Order Seal is also going to be more incantation scaling. I don't think I have any incantations on right now though, right? No, I do not. Alright, so I'm just going to take that off for a sec. Alright. I'm definitely liking the increased range on the Ancient Death Rancor. Let's try a different weapon. Yeah, Stormblade, I was curious about this. Probably just gonna go down the list, honestly. I don't need to take a break here. Let's it's already on. Okay. Let's just go to the next one. Okay, perfect example. Okay. It's a little bit further than it was, I think. It's not bad. Was that 608? Cold. Going off intelligence, right. Of course, I lowered my strength and dexterity down to 40, so... It's still like almost 1,000 on these guys? Yeah, that's pretty dope. And check Corpse Wax Cutter, we're still on medium load, good. And I don't even have the Arsenal, the Great Jar... Shit, what is that called again? Great Jar's Arsenal, yeah. Okay, let's deal with this Ash of War. We got Ancient Heroes, lift sword up high, release the power of the Corpse Wax and launch it forward as a blade. Like, okay, so it's just one. Okay. Although that might be stopping because of the incline. Nope. So that's the range on it now. Dope. Gonna need somebody stronger. First drop. My arcane stat is even garbage right now. Okay. Okay. Okay, that'll put me on heavy, and that makes sense. Take off the ritual sword, I guess, for Gertrude's favor, and that's still heavy. Alright. Even with the Great Jar Arsenal, it's still heavy? Really? Okay. What if I just, like, change my armor out for, like, I don't know, clothes? I can wear the Snow Witch robe. Or Fia's robe. Sanguine Noble? Which one's that? Oh, it's that one. That's alright. Marius? Head of the House of Marius. Sickly born, Marius be beguiled by... Born into rot? It's kind of cool looking. Not bad. Doesn't really go with the hat, but pretty good. Can't wear the Raptors spelling fillers or anything, that's fine. I mean, I could if I, like, switch out my shit. Increases jump attacks and whatnot, so... Oh, what about Blythe's gauntlets? Those are pretty good and they're lightweight. Scaled, still heavy. No, still heavy. Mausoleum Knight? It's not too heavy. Somewhere around 4, maybe? Where the twinned gauntlets, that's not bad. Makes no sound, yeah. Reed, Haley Tree, no. Yeah, it's not bad. Or the Drake Knight ones. Twin gauntlets do have better stats, but the all-knowing. No, I'm not gonna wear Gideon's frickin' shit. Cause fuck that guy, man. Mausoleum Knight gauntlets? Ooh. Yeah, those have better stats in every category. Or the Cuckoo Knight gauntlets. Oh, interesting. They're like the exact same model. It even has the same descriptor. Time has yet to dull their luster. Huh. Haha. Interesting. Which are actually almost the same as the Carrion Knight gauntlets, but these have more ornament. Well, actually, no. Kinda similar in design, but... And the Cuckoo Knight gauntlets have better magic and fire defense. Interesting. But not lightning or holy. Yeah, they look almost the same. Alright. Dude, here we go. I think I only hit him with one. Yep. 1572. not bad compared to... $863. Yeah. Alright, not bad, not bad. Let's try this out real quick. Swap this back. Still medium, alright. Stiff. Like the directional stuff was fixed. It was probably a while ago, but yeah, I'm at least gonna touch the side of grace, because why not? In case something goes awry. Did I try everything? I feel like I tried everything. Probably not. It's not a nice crack, but no. Ooh, 2200, eh? Hmm. That's not the wave, right? Just the wave can't be that much. Oh, I hit the wall. Dude, stand back. What are you doing? Trying to experiment, you bastard. Bastages. I may as well grab those. I don't have to talk to Melina. What shall we do first? Probably just go to Stormvale. Or maybe do something a little bit different. So you know what I never do is go to the Altus Plateau first. I'm trying to think like what be the fastest way to do so. I mean, maybe just take the path this way, because like most everything is pretty easily avoidable, or Well, maybe, but there's a lot of like twists and turns up in here. Kind of slow you down. I think probably take the warps to the academy and then get the key and then go in and warp around and then warp up here and then go to the thing. Probably faster. I think so. Oh shit, she can show up here too? Oh. I thought this was one of the ones where she won't show up. Alright. Whatever.
Have you heard? They serve, but you, I can turning to aid you. You need only to the foot.
No.
I understand. Yet I'm certain that will summon me by.
That's dumb. Why would I want to do that? Stupid. Okay. Starkman Greatsword, yeah. Especially if you do the point of impact thing, it's definitely buffed. I think it was like part of the hyper armor thing. The only difference on the Royal Greatsword. Sword Dance was adjusted. Sword Dance on Nagi Kiba as well, which... What is the difference? 680 and 804? Okay. 7, 1, 5, 3. Huh. Height. There's Piercing Fang. Alright. Okay. I mean, part of the reason I use this one is just it's so freaking cool looking. Like, it's kind of... Oh, I just have the option to talk to her. Alright. I think I tried all these. Yeah, okay. So let's try some different shit. Let's see. Let's go with the Haima stuff. Great Bow in the Mastery. Founding Rain of Stars, why not? Trail of the Doors. Yeah, I don't really care about the Briars, honestly. Let's do Aspects of the Crucible and... Actually, no, not yet. Blackblade and... Yeah, I'm kind of curious on the triple Rings of Light. Also just something that'd be decent on Morgott, which I don't think holy damage is, but something that's decent regardless. 1, 2, oh, I guess just 2. Oh right, I was gonna reallocate flasks. Oh. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, 7 and 7, why not? Sure. Yeah, yeah. Do that. So we only got like 20 minutes left. I guess I'll just go to Stormvale then. Fuck it. Honestly, I don't really see the point in going to the academy to test out magic, because most of the enemies there, like, you bastards. What a bunch of bitches. Oh, I'm fat rolling too. Alright. You guys are lucky. Shit. Slash unlucky. Did not realize I was in heavy crippler. Stake America. Huh? Really? Stake America right there? No. Fuck that, man. Yes, fuck that, man. Everybody has another thing to say. Yeah, I don't want to change too many things, so I'm just gonna switch to the Nagi Kiba instead. Wow. No. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Yeah, that's even better than it was. Wow. Whoops. Yeah, it seems like the charge time on the Cannon of Hymen is still pretty long. What's the deal with the gavel again? Allows one follow-up attack, okay. I don't see a follow-up attack. Do I have to be locked on for it to do a follow-up attack, or it doesn't appear to be doing that? What up? Like, hey, remember me? Because I sure as heck if I remember you. It's okay. Who the fuck is shooting at me? Ah, there you are. Oh crap, I unequipped the thing. Damn it. I need a thing in order to cast the thing. Gotta go get my thing. And 200,000k. 200k, not 200,000k. Why is it not? Hold on. They may have been trouble with the things. Follow up with one additional attack. When it would be death and death. Yeah. That's what I thought. It's not doing the follow-up attack though. Yeah, it just restarts. Is there something I'm missing here? Is there... It's the same input, right? Isn't that the point of a follow-up attack? Does it have to be on... Like, I don't remember having this problem before. Yeah, it's just doing the first attack over and over again. Does it have to be, like, on a target? Like... Does it have to be with a different hand or something? Or, like... Oh, whoops. I'm very confused. Yeah, that's no problem. Like double slash, that has multiple things. Yep, totally fine. Piercing Fang has multiple things. Well, I mean, no, it doesn't. It has, it was adjusted. Yeah, it seems mostly the same. Very slightly different, I guess. Actually, no, I'm gonna go back to using the Stormblade for... I'm mostly gonna be using spells anyway, but... Maybe it's because I said no to Melina? Like, why is it not... I'm confused.
Have you reconsidered my offer? Then it's settled. Summon me. Ah, Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
I'm looking this up real quick. Ring, follow up, attacks, not working. I'm not finding anything. There's a thing on dual shockers, but we're kind of just talking about the patch notes. Follow-up attack. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Let's try some more spells that have follow-up attacks. Oh, I mean, all the sword ones do. Well, Edgeless Moonblade and Carrying Greatsword do. And I don't mean attacks that chain, but like Stone Gronk does. Let's see. I think it works on Twin Blades. Yeah, there's a couple on Twin Blades that have follow-up attacks. Yeah, I mean, Loretta Slash does. What's the other one I'm thinking of? Phantom Slash. There it is. Probably not quality. Probably cold would be best for this. Yeah, that's just fine. Let's try unequipping and re-equipping talismans just for shits and giggles. How about that? I don't think that's... Yeah, chaining the stones are just the same. Chaining the ice crags is the same. I could swear the second attack on Gavel of Haima is supposed to look different. Can you spell it? Jvel of Haima, follow up. Working? Chaincast bug with Gavel of Haima. Let me see. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that's muted anyway. Good. Alright. Right. Right. As far as chain casting goes, right. Probably the same problem with Black Blade Incantation. Yeah. Appears to be. This follow-up attack and the same to stop seems as poised, but it's almost much current. Nope. The damage of the time feeling probably your favorite. The value scales of the same. That's what Ages of money, tails, go straight. Bond flat in fact, yes one. Hmm. Yeah, I can't really find too much of anything about it. Aside from it's probably been a thing for a while now, and I guess maybe they haven't fixed it yet. I found like one thing on it, but... Oh, let's see. Oh, I didn't get my... Well, I'm not going to need all my FP.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished. I shall remember thee, tarnished, smouldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
Sure.
Forgive me to see and it seems my torrent, whereas I may there is, but I can take gathering. Very well.
Sure.
Let me
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why the follow-up attacks aren't working. I mean, it's obviously not like a huge deal if I've been, you know, if it's been bugged since like 1.04 and I haven't noticed, but you know? Yeah, Black... Yep. Yep, that's how Black Blade used to work. Yeah, it went like a vertical and then like a horizontal follow-up. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just like... Based on like a couple of things that I found on it, it seems like it's just been bugged for a long time and hasn't been patched yet, but... That's weird. That's really weird. Like, I know it's not like the most popular, like, spells or anything like that, but it seems like a pretty major thing, you know? Does the sword version also have a follow-up? It does, doesn't it? So many Mary Blades are dealing many damage for a short time. No? Really? I thought it did. 20 faith and... Oh, I have the stats for it. Oh. Kind of thought I wouldn't. I mean, it's 22 in weight, but, you know. Oh, just the one. Hmm. They didn't actually change it, right? Like... Followed up with one additional attack, yeah. Does it have to be done with like a second thing? No, right? That'd be silly. Oh shit, that worked. What? Why did that work? Excuse me? What? Okay, so apparently Black Blade does work. For the follow-up, do I have a second, Damn, do I have a second Golden Order seal, or do I just have the one? Nope, just the one, apparently. That is so weird. So if you alternate, it does work. Oh, but only left to right, not right to left. Oh, that's weird. That is so fucking strange. Wait a minute. So does that mean cannon would also work if you do a staff in each hand? Well, it doesn't work for chaining, obviously. Nope. Nope. Actually, it does seem like there's a bit of a cooldown after the second hit. So maybe that's intended. Although if you keep alternating it, doesn't have the same cooldown, but you can do twice in a row faster. They just look the same. I swear the gavel used to have a different animation for the second part, but it's like the same attack twice in a row. I'm just like repeatedly doing the input. That is so weird though with Black Blade. Or maybe you can do both in if it's in the right hand? Yes, you can. That is such a weird stipulation. Or maybe you can't do it with the Golden Order seal. Possibly. No, it seems to only not work when it's in the right hand. Or the left hand. Seems to only work when it's in the right hand. That's what I meant to say. out of FP. Duh. Yeah, that is so weird. Okay. Right. Yeah, no problem chaining the sword stuff. So weird. Right, so how about do samurai stream? Yeah, I don't think Holy is very effective on Godric either, but shit, I gotta get going. Alright. Well, I gotta get going, guys. I'm just gonna take out what's his name real quick. I honestly don't even remember the deal with this one. Supposed to be in the town of Zamor, strike your ground staff, create freezing tornado, charging in hand potency. Okay, so you can charge it up. Okay, cool. Disney down. This, let me just right there. Stormblade. Couldn't remember what that was.
You there? Come over here, would you? It's tightly got. The guard you breached.
Oh, main gate.
Fair well, but of course.
Of course he'd advise against it.
The gates! Open the gates!
Very kind of you. Thank you very much. Ooh. Oh.
Step back, you wretched tarnished.
Holy shit.
Why is it always me? What did I do to deserve?
When did it get that good? That's awesome. Like, I remember getting it and like trying it out and just like being massively disappointed, but that's incredible. That's like really freaking cool. Alright. Actually probably not gonna use that for my go-to. Oh yeah, I haven't tried Piercing Fang yet either. Bleh. Okay, I'll do that then next time, whenever that is. Probably not later today, but maybe later today. Probably not though. Because I think we're doing more Code Vein later. Yeah, that is really weird with Black Blade. that you can do the follow-up on the right hand, but not if you have the Sacred Seal in the left hand. Very strange. Very, very strange. But yeah. I'm gonna get going for now. Yep, thank you all for being here though, guys. Hope you enjoyed and found the patch interesting. I definitely like the readjustment. I like this. Is that new? Is that sound effect always like that when you do the thing? Strange. But yeah, I definitely like the new adjustments. I like the whole idea of like treating PvP stuff like separately from the PvE. Just that's really cool. It makes perfect sense. And already one of like my favorite games to come out in a really long time. And they just keep making it better. It's dope. But anyway, until next time everybody, take care and have yourselves a good one, and I'll probably be back online in like 2 hours. I think is kind of the time frame we agreed on, I believe. I think we're still good on that time frame, so yeah, probably more Code Vein in 2 hours. So, but yeah, I gotta go take care of some stuff, so till next time everybody, see ya.